New session of Bloodlords. Let me start the music.
I was on the able mode, and that's where the music's coming from. I was like, this is weird music.
This is nice Otari music, very calming. No, you guys are in fact in a dark and spooky forest. You've been here now for a couple of days. You have traveled deeper south, trying to find the cottage of Arentavia. In doing so, you encountered a few creatures in her service called Ratcaps, kind of like gnomish beings of the Fae, evil, and you fought them and questioned them a little bit before dispatching them. You had learned that they were gathering heads for Tavia and bringing them back for some reason. Trying to make your way there, you did find it very difficult to navigate until you decided to rest for the evening, or for the for the night, for the what you guys would call your God, I hated the time. Yeah, for your rest period, when you guys were visited by a forest guardian called Drusilla, a being of good that opposes Arentavia, has her own fronts with her, wants to take vengeance upon her, and has enlisted you guys to help her in that. And seeing as you guys were already on the path, I started to join forces. Yes, I believe I showed it. I don't know if I put it in.
And maybe also you weren't able to see how to put it on handout or something, right?
Yeah, because like the new art, you couldn't do. I think that was the thing with the new art.
It's so weird.
I can try it one more time.
I'll just take a screenshot and create my own journal entry where I put it on my screen notes.
So I can show it. Oh, now it pops up. Cool. So observers.
Well, maybe they will update it or something.
Yeah, hopefully.
That looks familiar.
Yeah, that's
so very nice.
So we did some riddles and we kicked her ass and she didn't know the answer to my riddle.
She's so
correct.
Oh yeah, she you did beat her in the riddle game. Very clever. And this is a very slight change that you had observed.
Yes.
Oh, the tail.
That's showing that she was not entirely human.
Yeah, she was like force guardian thing.
Weird,
like a triad kind of, but it's not.
Exactly, yeah.
They still hasn't put it on in our handout.
She also had like a bark on her back and stuff like that, if I remember correctly.
What was her name? Drusilla, right?
Drusilla, yeah.
No. Not in NPCs or creatures, anyway.
Figure ownership, observer, all players, show image only.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay, I guess.
Cool, yeah. Did we continue our best after she left?
Yes. We marked the tree that she told us to told us to go behind and
Yeah, okay, so I should give myself a long rest to get my spell slot back, that's what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, I also need to do that.
I have that, but we're still press the button.
No longer drained! Let's go!
Yes, and you guys are taking your rest while the sun is seemingly, high in the sky, but the big canopy above makes it, it doesn't pierce through, and you are safe. And yeah, you do have an undisturbed long rest in this sanctuary that you found.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So what do you wish to do?
Yeah, I was showing, I guess, kind of not annoyed, but just I guess because he has nothing else to do now while we wait for Crow to wake up in the morning, and also can't go down to the pool and stare down. He kind of tries to focus his mind, maybe stares ominously at the school for a lot of the hours, trying to just somehow regain some memories. He just meditation, but much less peaceful and more kind of just angry or willful meditation, where he just kind of pissed off staring at the school for 4 hours. But
give me a sense motive.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're staring at the skull.
Not necessarily with vitriol towards the skull, but more just something to fix.
Yeah, as a sort of a conduit.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to regain memories. Yeah, while you're staring at it, the skull seems to be in standby mode at first. Like maybe they also need some rest of some kind. But then you do get the sense that it's actually staring back at you, and it says, "You know, this is really uncomfortable."
I nod slowly, without saying it. Like then we
Do
better
you-
remember fast.
Maybe, but can you at least turn me around?
Yeah, I just like tell you kinetically, like honey, like twisted. Like,
Swivel him, yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, and then we
Turn
set the
them
backwards
somewhere
go instead. This better.
Vaguely. I'm not a big fan of this forest. Hopefully our business here will soon be concluded. You better not leave me here, by the way.
Yeah, I don't want to. I just continue staring. Yeah, that's how I spend my 4 hours in the morning.
Very comforting. He mumbles, yeah. Okay, yeah. Other than that, you stare back. You don't get the visions or memories.
I was really expecting to. He just needed something to do.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Ma, you also you have some free hours. You do hear in the distance the.
I don't really have 3 hours. I have because I took the first watch for the entire first half of.
Oh, you sacrifice yourself. I gotcha.
Yeah, and then when I wake up, I wake Ostian up, and he takes the watch.
This is what I'm doing during my watch, Jacob.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Very wonderful indeed. Yeah, so all of you do hear like throughout the night, in the distance, various animal noises. The woods are inhabited by. You can hear a cacophony of howls during the night, but you are undisturbed until all of you awake in the around dusk.
Mine like comes up under the from under the stub or what is it called, the
Stump, yeah.
trunk, stump. That she has slept under, like shakes off the dirt and transfers back into her humanoid form. I guess that would be like so.
Whoa.
Well then.
No other disturbances then? I will be off.
Yes, I believe we should head off the way that we were told.
It's not like we have any other clues in my
Yes,
search.
and they seem to be aligned with our goals and trustable this time.
Okay, yeah, you start making preparations. You don't have much of a camp or anything, so it's quite easy to like pack up to the one bedroll you have and get going. Alcyon had prepared like he flung a bone at where Priscilla had told you to head, like the one path you'd probably follow, and it's pretty easy to find as you get underway. Yes. What are you guys doing? Just a refresher, like as you are traveling, like what's the general exploration activity you're doing?
I mean, am I still near? I mean, I'm kind of following the rough direction. Is there any sort of path I can attempt to track, or is it like completely sort of?
Yeah. It's hard to find immediately, but as you push through some brushes, you do find another like winding dirt path that leads further southeast. Yeah.
Okay, I
Do
guess
we
so,
use actions to follow it, or is that like followable by walking on it?
It is still hard to navigate. So sometimes the path like disappears under like heavy roots, and you know the swath of dead leaves that you're always walking on.
I guess it's just. I mean, is that happening often enough that I kind of need to be? Is it well? If I was like trying to do something else apart from track, would I constantly be having to stop to like pick up the
No, that's a
trail
good
again?
question. If you guys are not moving swiftly anyway, if you're doing exploration activities, then there's no further need to like use survival
Okay.
to track it.
There'll just be a
Um,
couple moments maybe where we
yeah,
just spend a
yeah.
few. Yeah.
In that
Cool,
case,
then
Crow will be investigating us.
I will be searching.
I will
Searching.
be.
Double search always good. Scout is good.
Scouting. No, I have incredible initiative. Useless. I'll be doing tech magic. Who knows? It's weird Faith Forest.
Yeah, we did the
anyway.
matches, not bad.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get on your way. I'm assuming you take the lead, considering you're most familiar with the forest and you're keeping an eye out. Yes, and you start making your way. It's still difficult, difficult travel, but Ostion, yeah, you're sensing around you. You do, like almost like at all times, get various things of things like in the air. I'll say like you can, as you get familiar with it, it's not very strong. There just seems like a general like, yeah, it does seem like a magical aura
The background variation
surrounding
is
you.
pretty high.
Exactly, yeah. The Geiger counter is going crazy.
So I recalibrate my detect magic only when it really goes off the danger zone.
Does the
yeah.
magic scale just normally always?
Scale? No, it's just.
Like,
Yeah, this is mostly just how it would
it's
appear.
like
in the
third
world.
level heightened, like it has different properties, right? I'm thinking like,
Oh, that's true actually. I do learn the
Yeah,
highest
you
level
get
effect
the-
range.
yeah,
That's
you
true.
would have the third level of it, which means
Yeah,
you
yeah.
learn the school of magic with the highest level effect within range.
That's true. So I guess like
Yeah.
I kind of notice the background level, and then if something different to that pops
Let's
up.
have a look at the recently and notice.
There's various like different schools actually that you
Really?
encounter. There's abjuration. There's conjuration. There's some evocation as well. Like depending on it seems located with the various like subsections of the forest. Like it seems like almost there's various concentrations of that energy like nearby. But which yeah, like visually, there doesn't seem to be much of like interest. It's strange
Okay.
that way. As Crow, you're also paying attention with your investigating, especially with the warning that you were given like of the various dangerous creatures that are still out there. You try and find any clues, and you do spot with like here and there, like along the path, the signs of blood, like dried blood on some like branches and leaves. That seems to be not animalistic in nature. Something has used this path.
Could I tell them how recent?
Sorry?
Same.
Oh, how
Could I
recent?
tell- Yes.
Give me an esoteric lore or a other check if you so desire.
Would medicine be easier? Like notably easier or not?
It will mostly be survival that would be the easiest.
Okay.
Without
in that
the-
case- that case-
Medicine, medicine would still be easier than the lore. That's I'll give you that. Yeah.
How much is recycle with?
It's a magus, by the way, in case anyone's curious.
How much
Sorry?
is that makes sense. How
Oh,
much is
it's
my
got-
shitty
it's
sorry for?
magus.
Okay.
A magus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it makes more
There's no
sense.
magic.
Yeah, right. Don't need a sword, that's all. No spell striking going on.
Yeah, yeah. Like, at least have some.
Saving
light.
it for the bigger encounters,
Okay. Yeah. You pointed out as you need some time to hold it in your fingers. Yeah, maybe if you lick it. And you do see different spots of blood. Some are way older than others. You found some that are like weeks old, and some are pretty fresh. You find as you go, like one is only a couple days old at most.
Interesting. 2 days of blood. Something has bled here.
Oh,
How would you? My, could you tell blood of different entities apart? from one another. I have not drank enough blood in my time to do so.
How do you mean?
If could you differentiate the blood of an, I don't know, a fake creature from the blood of an orc or a dwarf?
If they were both in front of me and alive, and I drank from them one at a time, then probably yes.
So no.
No, I don't know. If you're looking at the dry
bad
blood on the
with
ground,
age.
then no, I wouldn't be able to eat it and tell the difference.
Mm.
Become
Is
too
it all?
dirty.
Is it all red? That's how far my blood knowledge goes. It's all red blood.
Wouldn't it be black if it's
Um,
dried?
Dark red. You know, that kind of like moody kind of.
Most of it seems to have been dark red. Yeah.
Okay. There's no like weird blue blood.
No.
Green goblin blood.
Exactly. Goblins are.
Hmm. Well, in that case, the blood itself does not tell the tale more than that someone has been here within the last 2 days on this path. And they have bled. Or they have bled someone else. Or they are with someone in one way or other.
Or it's more of the what were the red caps?
Mm.
Yes,
Or
correct.
it's more of the more red caps that have been carrying heads through this area.
Yes, that would be they are with someone. The width was wide. Wide version of
I
it.
suppose we keep walking then.
Yes, but let's keep our eyes out. There could
Words
be
before.
trouble ahead.
My keeps her eyes out.
Okay, give me a perception check. As you guys get back on your way. Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
I guess Drow would at that place give a general search, but like he would like still investigate as a main check.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You guys get back on your way, and you travel for a while, like an hour and a half.
How long total so far? Just like it.
As from the time that you guys had rested previously, and now it's been like 3 hours.
Okay.
When you come upon a almost like a crossroads of like two dirt paths, like one that you were on with another one, like crossing, and you were briefly deciding where to go. When as you keep on the lookout and you look straight ahead, you do see in the range of trees that are like beside the road, there's some of the trees that bend unnaturally, and they seem to be, as you're like, huh? Wait, what's happening over there? They seem to be like moving against, like the branches seem to be moving against the wind just a little bit.
Okay, Mage like holds for a bit and turns to the others. And in a hushed voice, so that the wind does not carry my voice back to the trees. How far away are they?
At this point, they would be about 70 feet.
Okay, I audibly point them out, point out action.
Okay.
And it seems they do not seem like ordinary trees. Can I make like a? It's not undead, is it? Can I make like a? Would religion work? I don't know.
Can I recall knowledge on these trees with my?
Yeah.
Are those weird trees?
It's
Yeah, you
weird
can
trees
try.
that are swaying in the wrong direction.
That's cool. Is it the right direction?
Yeah, with the wind is the right direction. and they're doing it
That's
against.
true.
Yeah, they seem to be. It's hard to distinguish. Like even when she pointed out, it's difficult to like pinpoint exactly what she's talking about. Yeah, but like Crow, as you're keeping another eye out, you do also get like a spot, like a thick group of branches of trunks that
Oh yeah,
just
still hidden.
just out of sync with the rest of the um, the branches and trees that are swaying in the winds.
Do I get any magic plus? I don't know how
You can
far
try
we are from this
and
point.
recall knowledge.
70 feet.
Crow.
70? Oh, 70, just beyond my detect
Right
magic.
now, you don't sense any magic now. Okay. Yeah. So this is quite specific. You know, like trees that are unlike others. You know, maybe hiding amongst like regular trees. Yeah, and you investigate them from afar, and these trees appear to be dead, like rotten and like twisting. And you have heard of these things called arboreals, which are like trees that have become sentient. That have gained sentience and almost see themselves as like fathers of the trees, aiding them in their life. But you also know that these arboreals, same as any living creature, can become victim of undeath. And yeah, these trees definitely look dead, but still animating. And these are like, yeah, you know them to be called arboreal snags, and they feast on living, like a feast on
No,
flesh and blood.
Are they like are they capable of communication, and do they desire any communication with living?
You know enough about
Yes.
them that they lose most of their intelligence that they had
Oh,
in life.
you voice
They
got
will-
out, Jacob.
Oh,
You know
hello?
enough about them.
Yeah,
and
go back,
then-
go back, go back.
Yeah, you said you know enough.
And you
Yeah.
were cut off. Perfect.
Yeah,
No one's allowed to talk about them.
Ooh, it's the curse.
they're DDoSing
Just
us.
like the dragon breath.
Do this.
Yeah, you know enough about them that they lose most of their intelligence that they had in life, and they become quite mindless.
Okay. Those was dead like dead arboreals, which are called like snacks, was it? Was it?
Yes, exactly.
Those seem
What's
to
an
be
arboreal?
dead arboreals called snacks. Arboreals are trees that have gained sentience. They protect the forest and see themselves as fathers or mothers or whatever they might identify as of the other trees.
And these are undead.
Yes, but when they become undead, they do lose their intelligence and they just feast upon the living.
Well, we have to go through that path, and if they've lost their minds, they'll attack us. So
Yeah, I mean, like we're like 70 feet away.
Mhm.
Okay, I mean, I take like a couple of steps towards the big starts, like
let
everybody
me,
casts a spell.
put you on a map.
yeah,
Grow
yeah, put us on a map.
His gun has gone.
Make me a perception check, Ocean.
I don't think I shall. Fine.
Yeah, they're still hidden to you until you succeed on, right?
Yeah, so you did the point out
when
action,
they
so I think they become
Yeah,
one
they're no
step.
longer undetected, but
Yeah.
they're
It
still.
will
hidden.
still be kind of hard. Yeah, but like as you step forward and you peer
It's
between
technically
the
close,
the various trees, you do in fact spot the unnatural trees that they've been talking about. Yes, let me put you on a map.
And I would, of course, be in front of Ostion.
Oh, that's nice. You,
Of course.
Yeah, of
Do that
course.
immediately.
my savior.
And Crow will be on the other flank of other side. So where are the trees here?
So you've all
Hmm.
succeeded in spotting them,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
reveal
okay.
them. Yes.
I recognize this map. It just seems turned 90
You
degrees.
do. Well, the module said we have rotated the map, so it's less obvious that it's been reused. So it's not my fault.
That's what the
that you
fucking
immediately
module, man.
noticed
I
it.
love that's what the module said. The module's like, alright guys, we didn't want to pay you guys to make
You
it
know
on
this
map.
map that we use on the last encounter. That's rotating 90 degrees.
Maybe,
Yeah,
Is
it
again?
says
be
No
the
one
action map
noticed.
gets used 2 times. The second version, rotated 90 degrees, has been provided to make the reuse less obvious.
Well, you just made it. Now you know it's only going to be twice.
Uh,
I wanted to see it now, like another night.
Well, this map
Go
gets
back.
used
And now
twice.
the 90 degrees.
Now it
is-
certainly will be. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
so we
make
make
sure.
third time. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'll reveal all of them because I had a
All of them. Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
okay.
so
So I
you-
guess I
see,
I
in
would-
Oh, they're so
between.
spooky.
Okay. So I guess we're a little bit closer, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
would
Yeah,
be,
yeah,
you would
get-
be 60 feet away, right? So
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's
so
when I
put
would start
yourself
to cast
to
a
be
spell.
like-
at least.
Yeah, we can get the initiative going and.
So I should be 2 below my.
yeah, and I should be.
At
Next
my
to you,
stat, then Grow would be like,
And these things look fucked
Let
up.
me-
What the fuck?
yeah,
Hide them for a second.
Wait, no, no, no,
actually
no,
not
no.
here. That makes sense. I mean, we have identified them, so like that
Yeah, it
way
was
then-
for something else. I called it.
Okay,
Yeah, he's doing
sure.
something else.
Yeah.
Um,
We would see
Hmm.
the rules.
how long would I be able to throw an oil pint?
So I guess use improvised weapon and use outrage. Unless it says in the description.
Well, it doesn't say in the description how far it is.
But you
Just that
use
you
like
can use
improvised
it. On...
weapon, like an improvised thrown weapon.
Probably not very far. Usually it's like 10 feet or something.
No, probably 20 feet, I would guess.
Maybe.
Improvised.
There's no way a
weapon.
dagger is 10 feet and an oil pine is 20
Yeah.
feet. That don't make no sense.
Well, bombs are.
Yeah, yeah, but
Bombs
Then
are
yes,
yeah,
meant
to me,
for-
like-
designed to be thrown.
Yeah. Okay, Elsion rolled initiative.
Oh, what if I obey argumentative too?
What if you don't want to? I guess we don't do anything.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, the range is part of the trait, and according to improvised weapons, the DM determines the amount as well as any weapon
nice.
traits, and the thrown trait is like the thrown 10 is a trait, and thrown 20 and whatnot. So it's actually the DM that decides how far I can throw it, or how long the increments are.
Dagger is 10 feet, but you don't have. If you don't really need as much precision as a dagger, I'll be nice and say 15.
Okay, I won't use it now then. Perhaps.
See, are here multiple?
Oh god, multiple musics.
Oh, I don't do any actually. No, I don't do.
The combat music is so
Ah.
loud compared to Crow's track. There we go.
Where are they in crows?
It is your
Grow
turn,
will-
Crow.
I'm gonna
Yeah, Grow will target this 3. How's that just new music? And then
This is a
he-
normal cover, right? Or because there's a bunch of trees in the way, or
Yes, so there would still be
Outskirts.
a big cover, yeah.
Yeah, naturally, but Crow is gonna instead use his turns to do not those things. Should have done. He instead is gonna exploit the vulnerability of this hornless tree.
Okay.
ooh,
Nice.
Get a dank roll.
is that
That's
a
pretty
critical
dank,
success?
yeah.
Might
The
be.
DC by the level.
That's spooky these guys up. Okay.
Did I get anything special?
And surely
It is a
uncommon
crit
undead aren't
success.
actually uncommon Land of Geb, right?
These are more
Is it a
common.
critical success? Oh, no.
It is, yes.
Noise.
Nice.
Ooh, so all weaknesses. And then I guess and also
You know-
the resistance if there's a bypassable one.
Yeah, you do know that they are, as they are trees, they are weak to many things that would assail trees, like fire and axes.
Okay.
Axis in particular, okay.
And what's
Yeah.
the highest risk? Highest.
It is a 5.
Oh, look at this. I got this
Oh, okay.
meat cleaver.
Yeah. Crow takes that.
It's
for-
small axe. Oh.
Crow takes that as well, says fire or access is the way to go. And then 2 more action.
What is the damage die on the meat cleaver?
I don't know. When I tell you projectile, it's pretty good.
Oh.
I don't know if that counts then.
Grove
What?
is going to intimidate this tree. The same one.
Mm-hmm. It's 30 feet.
Onto mindless. You can't intimidate mindless creatures.
That's true.
That's true. Also.
That's true.
Okay. He is going to... That's hard. What else can I do? He's going to go here. Can't be in a spell wave. Comes here to attack my. Yeah, okay. I'm actually instead of doing that, he's just gonna prepare to attack if one of them comes within range of his gun.
What
Yeah,
range?
you-
You don't protect? You mean the smallest range?
The first incremental.
Yeah.
And
Because it's
the-
definitely within range right now.
The preparing action is 2 actions, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And then your reaction to activate it.
Yeah, cool. That's instant.
Okay, for shits and giggles,
Yeah.
Mai is going to. She already drew the sword before, but with her other hand, she's going to take out an old. Wait, she would ask first. Can any one of you light fires in combat?
As much as my gun can. And I guess it
Okay,
goes a
meaningless
torch.
then. Yeah. Raise shield, ready in action to just fucking slash at one of them when they get close.
Okay. Awesome.
Really need to get the raise shield action going.
Right, they're just standing there chilling. They're just standing there all ominously. Okay. And also, he'll test them a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'll telekinetic projectile the one in front. I mean, I didn't come here to not do that. This is why I came here today. Yeah, I mean, after hearing what Crow said, I know it doesn't actually matter that I'm using a hatchet for telekinetic, but I still, it's like basically make it like, just almost like, it's like little kind of like whirly helicopter around in the air into it and just like, just like slat, like try to stick it into the side of the one in the front.
It says reactive
Nice.
shield, but it's probably because it's not my turn.
Yeah.
Have a hero point also.
Oh, thank you.
Let's
I won't
see.
have it though. Let's start off small.
It takes 5 additional damage from access.
No, but I checked it. It says no specific traits of the hold item affect the attack or the damage. It's very
So I
specific.
think
know,
maybe
I was like,
flavor or not.
yeah, it's kind of fun. It's like the kind of thing where, like, I'm sure a lot of parties would be like, yeah, it counts, but we're hardcore rules lawyers, right?
Exactly. That's us,
they have a little
baby.
bit of cover, I guess. I was testing it. I thought it was the other tree.
So you extend your hand and the cleaver or the axe goes twirling. It just gets stuck in like the various like branches in front of it, and is
I
motionless.
sort of like just look like a bit confused, at, like and, how badly it went, and then just kind of absentmindly kind of reads Cat's shield and like let the psychic energy kind of go around me.
Yes, what you do see is that the particular tree that you were aiming for, it got relatively close to it, and now you just hear like this massive creaking of like the trunk moving, twisting about itself as you see like the entire branch like twists, and you see now facing you is like this elongated like opening inside the trunk, and you can hear like air pass through it like as it seems to at least notice you now. And let's see, I'll just hit its turn. And let me see if I can give you some art real quick.
Oh, they
Oh, it's
they seem to
pretty
be a lot faster looking now.
Yeah, those guys look like they can fucking sprint.
Yeah.
Um,
For some reason, I thought they would be like a trunk and like slither towards us.
it's hard to see it on the side, but like yeah, as you were like looking to see if it starts charging at you, it actually like from behind its shoulder, it like picks like it digs in between its like its own like wood, and you can see it produces like this relatively large rock, and it just like with a heavy arm, just like it throws it in your direction also.
I must have covered it well. Like, did it cover from me?
Yeah, and there's some range increments going on.
Oh, easy then. Range goods and cover? No chance.
Well, if it's not standard cover, it doesn't matter.
Let's see.
But it was standard cover, right? So when I threw it, shot it was standard cover. At least, I don't know. Maybe we said there were trees in the way, right?
Okay, it still hits you.
What?
I should roll the public because you have
Yeah, you gotta be
identified it.
objective.
But it's not a crit,
It's
you know.
not
because
a,
of
not
the-
a crit thanks to the.
Yeah. Dealing you
Excellent range penalty, huh?
11 damage.
Alright, yeah, it's kind
as,
of like surgeon's blade shield.
Yeah, so it goes past the arcane barrier and like thuds into your bones.
Are there any brutal?
Hmm?
Yeah, you go ahead and there's not. I'm sad.
Alright. Let's see what else it does. Yeah, it keeps throwing rocks at you.
Hey now. Can't keep throwing rocks at me.
Let's see.
Maybe you can, though. Okay.
Ooh, that is because of the range.
You got a shot. Okay. I know, right?
It barely like swings by. I'll say the arcane shield makes it fly just past, and then at last boulder goes your way. Yeah, with no chance. All this activity seems to have awakened a tree near to it.
Some rocks getting thrown. Don't worry about it, dude.
This one starts moving now. Okay. This one actually does start pacing. Like you can see, like heavy footsteps as it's with creaking noise. It starts moving away. How fast are they? They're not that fast. In fact,
They're not fast at all.
it takes their entire turn. So I'll say, as they start moving towards you, it also brings along with it in its long limbs on a rock, and it throws it at you, Mai.
Okay.
Now,
Oh, that's barely not in my increment.
Wait, you have.
unfortunate.
Oh, the gun only has 30 feet range.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah,
sad.
we can-
Ooh, for 27, so that hits.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's just about hits.
Just about, but that's kind
it's
of.
bad. What?
For only
Wait, I have
7
24.
damage.
Oh,
7?
well, that's a
Okay.
nice roll.
I'll reduce that a bit, you know? With the selfish shield, so that's
Okay.
that's -4, I'll take 3.
Just hold out your hand.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And
Crow.
I'm sure these guys are not evil, they're just undead, you know? It's
Exactly. Neutral, man.
extra evil
Still
damage.
tree never acted. Crow takes a step forward. And then let's make sure I think does he stride forward? So yeah, that's 10 feet. Okay, so now Crow actually just moves up to here. I think that makes more sense. And then he fires at this tree that is shooting rocks at us.
Gotcha. Yes. Take a step and take aim.
Well, right, because those two moments. I'll do 20 feet, so that's right.
Yeah. Sure.
Strikes.
Ooh, critic.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh,
Just pretend that
baby.
bullet is an
Crow-
axe.
Close
It makes more
busted.
sense.
That shouldn't have range penalty, anyways. What does it say -2 range penalty?
Because you're also you've also got this guy selected.
Oh,
yeah,
that's like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's it.
Great anyway. Cool. yeah, so if you blast, you can actually see like as it hits in the shoulder, it starts some smoke starts pouring from it as if it's starting to catch fire
Ooh,
a
max
little bit.
damage.
Holy shit! So
deal.
that's
Oh my
28
God,
plus the
dude,
weakness.
And they're undead, so
Crow is insane. How does
Crow
Crow
Plus
is
the
do that?
weakness. Oh yeah, because you're fucking. That's what you
You're
do.
fucking fuck.
Yeah. you
What were they
holy
weak to?
fuck.
The axes and stuff like that.
Axes and fire.
Which one was higher up?
And then now from this little
Not
gaping mouth,
always
it
on fire.
lets out this bellow like ooh. He's like echoing in the forest.
you
Oh,
quickly,
I hate this bug. I can see the
Press
thing,
escape.
but the moment I hover over them, it disappears and never comes back.
Classic investment.
Crow quickly presses the crones back to like slot in the next shot. Fires again.
Alright.
Oh,
Not quite.
Unfortunately goes wide.
Right.
It's
unfortunately.
Okay, my strides forth. How do I do that? There we go. Over here. And then she slashes with her sword.
Yeah.
And attempts.
Spending against an axe, it's close enough. How would it?
As you get close, by the way, Mai, you do see it's like large, like wood-like feet. They're covered in blood as well.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. Let's take a heavy
I
swing at
didn't
it.
target it, but is it hit?
That it does hit, yeah.
That's 17 damage.
17 damage.
It
Yeah,
does
you-
have an axe on the. Just kidding.
You just chop it down. You like chop down low below, and you just with a slow thud it falls on the path.
And then I'll raise my shield once more.
All right. Also, before you can act, the third one.
Probably put this raise shield thing
animates.
here instead. Yeah.
Let's see. It does start moving, like pushing past, like its three friends, but
Oh,
it
that's
seems
nice.
reluctant to like leave this area that it's currently in, as it remains there and bends down to pick up two more rocks. Yeah, and throws them both at you, Mai. Let's see.
You tree murder, you.
So,
Yeah.
bam.
Only one range increment, so spooky.
Ooh, so that's. Here it says hit
Show
by
it.
one, but with the cover. I believe that's misses, right?
Yeah, it's a standard.
No,
cover,
it doesn't
doesn't
Yeah.
stack with the shield.
Oh, it doesn't stack. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like base
right,
shields,
yeah.
so 24 so
Rip.
means. Yeah.
So that would
You
do.
were right.
Ooh, only 7 damage again. Pretty bad damage rolls.
Okay, I'll reduce it to 3.
What?
Then the second one. No way, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Slams
Alright.
into the tree next to me.
Osceon.
I'm very annoyed how badly he went last turn. So annoyed that he just cannot contain his psychic energies any longer. As he unleashes.
Yeah, you unleash your psychic energy, and you actually get the sense that this green mist that is like always around you starts mingling with the ethereal emanation that comes from you.
Okay.
As you see the cloak billowing forth, now with the symbol clearly on it of the eye in the triangle, and you can actually see a phrase produce underneath the symbol as well.
Like, can I tell it's in the language? Like, in its written words? Can I tell if it's a language?
Yeah, in a
or-
strange runic language. I think both Ostion and Crow, you're pretty close. You can make some knowledge rolls if you want to see if you can.
Alright.
I'll say it's for
I guess
free.
CS
so-
can't, right? At least, like, now. Maybe I can ask
No,
later
not
or
right
something.
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
What about little lore bits?
Yeah. Try.
Right. You know where which is fucking terrible, right? What's what I want to
We're
say?
also intelligent in this party, so I'm sure you'll handle it.
That's right. Blind, right?
Yeah, all the checks are blind.
I'm sure it's some weird abyssal. They love wounds in the abyss, right, Bunker? Not sure.
Wait, my PC is freezing up just a tad. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me see. Crow, you're unsure. You're kind of focused on the battle in front of you as you glance what Ocean is doing. Ocean, yeah, you look like in between your ribcage, and it's kind of hard because it's mirrored for you, almost. But you do recognize one word. It is a name. It's Abraxas. I'll put it in chats.
Okay, but is it like I can just somehow read the runes, or is like do I know what language it is?
You're not entirely sure what language it is, but yeah, you are able to read this word. It seems familiar to you for sure.
Okay, so I just okay.
You just know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like almost as if you recognize a particular word in a
exactly.
strange language. Yeah.
I can call it that, but those shapes mean something to me. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, trying to even though it's obviously coming to my mind, I try to focus on Tascan for now. I'm very annoyed at all the trees kind of getting in the way of this, the cover this thing is getting, the fact that it went so badly before that I will begin by casting True Strikes to try to improve my chances a little bit.
Okay.
Amazing. And to make me almost like a Martian, if I can roll twice. Almost. It's like almost.
I mean, it's better than Marshall for like.
I think it's like a +5 in general. I'm not sure with a +5. I think I'm rolling about the same as mine.
Oh right, yeah, because you're so far behind Marshall.
So, but
So
it will go.
far behind.
And I'll amp it as well. Yeah, it's like the worst level, I think. Yeah, I'll amp and try to lift catch it back off the ground and send it spinning again. It does think.
All right.
I would be 5 behind, isn't it?
I don't know, 5. I have +11 now. Or you have like
3.
+14 or something.
Yeah,
That's only
+14 or 3
right?
behind.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
plus
That's not
14.
bad.
Yeah, a trained level and a.
Right. Only +3.
Okay, yeah, your vision zooms in and swivels past the unnecessary branches, and you find the weak spot and connect.
Beautiful. Ah, it actually made it be dead. Glad. For 30, slashing damage. So
That is not bad. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the nearest one, right?
What's sorry? Yeah, slashing.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
It strikes and it chops off one of its branches.
Nice. That is all the magic.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
I clicked it, Jack.
Yeah, but you're the only one who does, you see.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's see, this one. Yeah, you do actually see that it's the branch that you chopped off. It seems to certainly grow just a tiny amount. You can see like new, almost like leaves and greenery starts to sprout as it heals a little bit.
Not a fan. And I turned to Crow. You didn't say anything to that.
I was unaware of this ability. Although it seems it stops when they die.
Wait, but didn't do anything on Central Turn, Jacko?
Oh no, right. Yeah, the third.
If it takes its whole turn, then it's an free shit ability.
A free action 5 heal. 5 hit point heal.
Yeah, and it tries to retaliate against you.
No.
So
Put
let's
down
see.
the rocks.
Do some.
Yeah, how many rocks can you have? How many rocks?
In a forest? That's against me.
It says we're hitting
yeah.
my...
So, 22
So
hits you, right?
Yeah, it's too low, I guess, because of cover.
Yeah, so it's
But
20.
it meets.
Range increment. It's 30,
Yeah, so-
right? So it's 60.
Oh, so it's an
It's
actual
actually-
range increment.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, so it should be
It's already got.
minus
It's
4.
already.
if
It's
you
no,
train.
it's already got the range increment, isn't it?
But
If you're attacking something at 60
yeah,
feet,
yeah,
you
yeah,
only
it's-
take the one.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right,
okay,
you're
no,
right,
you're
you're
right.
right.
Okay, so it
So it meets my
does
AC, you
deal
fucker.
11 damage.
Not again.
As it tries again.
Put down the rocks.
It
Oh
It-
my god, put down the rocks, I
It
said.
puts the rock down into your face.
Rock down.
Sure, you could shield block it, right?
No, I didn't catch
Oh,
it.
not great damage,
It's only
but-
3 more damage than the normal would.
And then, go for the...
Yeah, also, bones are pretty good against skeleton, it turns out, It's
Going for the Hail Mary.
fucking
Ooh,
Christ,
close.
misses. Thank
Almost.
fucking god.
Just
Holy
whisk
shit.
past your head.
I'm just gonna stand there, just like with all the magic channeling, not even me trying to dodge. Bit
Yeah, you can
lucky.
see like various like cracks appearing in the shoulder blades and stuff.
Mm.
Well. Through. Moves to here. All this movement, I assume, is only 20. Wait, not 20. I don't have 30 feet movement. I have 25. So 5 less.
Okay.
And then from
Yeah,
here-
Crow, with your knowledge, you
Sorry.
do know that as they feed upon blood and flesh,
On different way to be. Where did I leave? You, Bro,
you were
Yeah.
right next to us, still.
Yeah.
right
Um,
next to or here?
No. Yeah,
You were there.
This is where
That's where you were.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but as you know, like as they feed on blood and flesh, you know that they do have around their roots. If they are currently feeding, they have the ability to like use that to heal unnaturally.
Okay, so I can't actually get. They heal from flesh. Now I remember that part. So if there's flesh within next roots, that's how they heal. This explains all the blood. Crow, I guess the name's for this guy because he's the only one in range, close range. Shoots between the eyes.
Right.
Oh, what?
Even with the
Oh.
-2 from the cup.
Ooh, then probably not.
I don't know, yeah, so the crit does mean it is a normal hit.
the
Actually, the
copy.
cover does mean, yeah. The crit does mean it's a normal hit.
Could mean it's cover. Wait a second.
Unfortunate.
Ooh, still max damage though, man.
Okay, 14 as he blasts part of it away.
Plus weakness.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he goes, oh, that would do it. Takes like a good second to aim and fires the second shot.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, the second shot's never hit.
Yeah, even not quite good enough, sadly. Yeah, they are quite well protected still. My
Can't really do much else, so she runs over here and slashes. And that was 2 actions to run over there.
gotcha. Yeah, you
Nice.
get close, cleave upwards.
Yeah.
Oh, I just finish this thing off, and you see as it falls. Yeah, as Crow said, you do see in between like its legs. The leaves are almost like floating on this pond of blood,
What?
and there's various corpses in between the the dead plant matter, corpses all without heads.
We can make these guys fall again. We got the heads, right?
And this guy now, as you step up, it strides at you. Oh no, it has reach, so it does need to.
Wait, that's that much reach? That's what he got.
It has 15 reach.
Jesus.
It does need to, it only has 10 feet reach. It has his head.
So spooky. Such long range.
So
Oh, never
it
mind.
moves up here.
Eats his friend. Yum yum yum.
And then, yeah, you can see with surprising speed a branch strike out at your chest. Let's see if it gets past your shields.
I don't have my shield out.
Gets past the shield.
So
I
it definitely
think,
does get past the shield, yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Wait, why is a 31?
That's
31
an
doesn't
Oh,
It's
that's
an
a
Austrian.
target loss, yeah.
That's a
whoops.
normal
Yeah,
hit.
let's get away
Normal
from
hit,
the target
normal
off
hit.
shot right there. It's not that much
Yeah.
range, right?
For 11.
I block 4, so that's 6.
Like, can you
7,
block without your shield being
7.
up?
Yeah, it's not the shield. It's
He has
the
the champion ability, the selfish.
Oh yeah, so shield. That's shield.
And then, yeah, as it like you feel like the heavy thud of this branch hitting your chest. You feel like some of the roots wrap around you, and almost like in a bear hug, you're grabbed.
Grabs me, the bastard.
Yeah, can I drag it like this? No. Grab. I can grab it like this. Yes. Osteon, your turn.
Is it like so anywhere like in the tree is like there would still be cover here from like
I
this
think
shot?
now that it's moved up a little, it's only less recover.
That's a cover. Okay. I mean, I don't want to, use all my 2 strikes. I'm sure this one doesn't need it. I'm sure Maya will be able to take care of it, no problemo. It would even if I moved down to be like closer, it would still be less, right?
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
no,
it's
angles I could get rid of it.
part
Yeah,
of the
okay.
area that's around.
I'll just stay back here. I'll just amp. But no, I mean the hatchets or the cleavage is lying right next to it. You know what I mean? Such an easy thing just to start spinning again. Of course, amp. Why would I not?
Natural 3.
Maybe I use a hero point just on. Why wouldn't I? And it's just like I'm using True Strike every time.
Or
Just
just
like,
save
I only
hero
cast
points
spells
later.
4 times. No, that's crazy. Saving for later. Oh my god, I get it back. It's okay. I swear
It's
hero points do
okay.
that much more than 120. Hey, I said 1 action, Jacker.
But you're
What do you
caster,
do
what are
with
gonna
lost
do?
action?
Okay, shield.
Yeah, okay.
It could be useful. You're saying it's not going to attack me? No, wait, well, that's
You
what I said.
produce a powerful arcane barrier.
Exactly. I
Protecting yourself.
re-amaze, I wrap the cloak around me, the shield, the triangle glows with a beautiful bluish light, and
Can you feign mindless creatures? You can't.
No.
No.
Mindless creatures are boring. That is all quite the
No,
only
it can't.
idea.
Deception and con one mod, like I ever would, but
That's so stupid.
I'm looking forward to Ocean bombarding people.
They're too stupid for you to do fancy things against them.
right,
Yeah.
have to just hit them instead.
Girl, yeah, shoots at this guy then.
Nice.
Only a hit.
Only a
Only a hit.
Alright.
Nice.
and then goes for the minus 4.
How many shots is this? Is that just 6
This
shots?
is the last. This is the last.
With the lesser cover still, that is a miss.
Oh.
Always check a shot misses.
Well,
And
I wonder what
then he
Oh, we
uses,
know they have 19 AC at least.
I guess he uses the last action to start reloading.
It's a long process.
My attempts to grab her sword with 2 hands, because it's a manipulate action, I need to do a 2d20. It's a DC 5 flat check.
Yes. Oh god.
I failed to grab my sword with my other.
Oh my god, right.
Well,
that's
you
like
mean you're
a
still
big-
wielding it, it's just hard to like get it in the right
You can
position.
get your
Yeah,
hand on it,
I'll just slash it. Normally.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oof. And now just barely not.
Does the
not missing.
failed attempt also count as an attack, by the way? For
Not an attack, it's just an interactive.
Okay.
Oh, yes, use that hero point.
Ah.
Yes. You cannot stop our heroics.
13.
Yeah, I
and
will
then-
say, as part of you heroically charge again, also have a hero point mine
Okay, perfect.
for 13.
And then I'll
As you're just like targeting the branch that is holding you,
yeah.
you chop down.
Increase Discord sound a bit. I don't know if it's Jacko specifically that's really low.
The Jacko is got suffocation, right?
Yeah,
But the Jacko is not low. For
Hmm. Weird.
It was
I
such
do
a
have sometimes freezes,
soft
maybe that's
voice.
part of it.
I'll
Yeah,
try to escape, and that's not affected
If you're
by
using
multi
a skill
attack,
check,
right?
it
It is
isn't.
effective.
It is?
Oh, it is?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
it
okay.
still is. The escape action has it no matter what
Ah,
you use.
whoops.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Rip.
I understand grappling, but why would escape be affected?
I mean, you're trying to vest yourself free, yes. Yeah, I don't know. I
Balance,
mean, you could
just
say,
a balance.
why would grapple effective but not escaping? Like, both cases, you're trying to get control of your body, right?
It's
But you're
it's
trying
just
to affect someone
imbalance.
else with, like, grab
Yeah, but
someone.
the reason is just imbalance.
I mean, that's one of the reasons, but I think it's like...
Okay, I'm out. I think, hopefully.
-5 against athletics?
Let me double check.
Do they have over 17 athletics?
No, over
They do
12.
not.
So, oh no, did you
Over
already
12.
included your attack penalty in this?
Yeah, I included attack penalty in this.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, so you break free, you just like open you spread your arms and you manage to
Yeah.
rest
I
away
have 13
Yeah,
athletics.
of course. Right?
the wood. Alright.
I'm no
Those three
longer-
actions.
I can't remove. Okay, I can't remove it. Perfect. Oh, you removed it.
Okay,
Yep, that's all right.
tree. Yeah, now that you're close, you can see actually some of the blood, like underneath, starts seeping into the wood as it heals, and then from underneath you can actually see one of the roots try and like sweep you off your feet.
That's what
Trying to
meant.
trip me, and that's against my athletics, right?
Reflex.
Well,
Reflex. Even.
this is an attack. Oh, it misses you.
It misses me.
From the other side, another one.
Another one.
Oh,
Oh, not even close. Yeah. Now you managed to evade the attack, Ocean.
Wait, there's no third thing.
Oh, there's a third action technically, but like, what's it gonna be?
what a could avoid that 20.
I can roll that
Yeah,
one.
let's try. Let's just try to melee branch you.
Yeah, just smack him with the branch.
+2, baby.
Ooh,
Misses me.
it's pretty
Almost.
close.
Very close.
Alright, Ocean is feeling a little bit stupid right about now.
It wouldn't even be a crit on that one. I just noticed. That's...
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit stupid. Wait up the. That's cool. Fight. Not fight until fight 1. Where the dead is. But you know, he'll just like not really focusing anymore, so not bothering like put any real slightly energy to amp or anything in there. He just kind of like one hand, and like just like do like the spinning motion to get the the hatchet spinning in. Why not? And so I go do the flat check to see if I can resist being so dumb.
Nope.
No, I feel very dumb. And so instead, I just kind of like stride forward a little bit closer, just expecting it to be done by the time I get over to your direction.
You hear a skull be like, hey, pay attention.
Speaking of being expected to be done, Crow delays until after my.
Everyone's like, Mike, come on, Mike.
Nah, come on.
My steps over here and slashes at it.
Good work, Mike.
Critical
Ooh.
hits according to the
That
prompt.
is good
Oh wait,
work.
no. Oh, it doesn't matter. I clicked on the wrong person, but 29 should crit anyway,
Yeah,
right?
from here there's no cover. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Definitely
Yeah,
crits.
exactly. This is
So
what I was
22
expecting to
damage?
happen.
yes, and that is enough as you just cleave it
Beautiful.
down. It goes
Oh,
inanimous.
excellent. It's done, like expected.
Hmm.
He also kind of like stumbles a little bit as he kind of.
Well
I hate,
done.
hate using a sword against trees.
Yes, axes would have been a lot more preferable. Now, since it's regained its power, there should be some corpses about.
Right.
Yes,
magic,
yeah. As
okay.
my like kicks one of the corpses in the pool of blood.
Yeah, and all of you can see
Headless.
these bodies with
Well-
stumps.
It seems that the red hats killed the people, and these guys ate them afterwards.
Tribute to let them be alone, I suppose. Anyway,
Yeah. I'm gonna have a quick look see to the corpses. We should, although recover probably Austin's health a little bit. Austin's bones seem quite cracked.
I like a look at Ostian, seeing like with a boulder.
There
like,
were
slammed
many
into-
stones.
Let's see if I can help with that. I like
Crow-
place my hand against.
Crow searches like the
cracks.
corpses, so like what's the remnants of the trees. corpses,
I like
etc.
nod.
Okay.
Like not obviously appreciating, but it's a nod at least that you might.
Hmm.
Do I sense any magic, Jacko?
You do not sense any magic.
Okay.
Crow, you you bend down, investigate these corpses drifting here. Yeah, you can identify them as having been connected to the heads that the redcaps had collected. You can see a few small bodies belong to gnomes. You see you're trying to rifle through their clothes, but all their pockets seem to be emptied. You do see that there's a lithe green green-skinned body covered with leaves and various parts that has not been touched by these snags. It has been left by the side.
Okay, Crow tries to identify this creature now that he has seen both the head and the body.
Yeah, give me a lore.
Yeah. My rummages through this snag, see if there's anything. Just a tree, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the tree, you do find various other materials like some of the stones they've been throwing, but other than that, it's just a tree. Now that it's dead, you see it rotting inside and various insects as well. Yeah, Crow, you recognize this as a dryad, a sort of humanoid fey creature that is very chaotic and usually good aligned. Another like watcher of the woods.
Well, any notable features? Like what are they known for more than being watcher? Is there any?
You know that dryads are usually explicitly tied to a specific tree. Yeah, like usually like an oak. So yeah, they would call that tree their home and use it as a ward.
You cut out, Jack.
Yeah, well, they would call that tree their home and
You cut out exactly the same time.
That's so weird. I don't understand.
They're what?
The call that tree there.
Home.
No, that was all. Okay, maybe you didn't call that one.
Yeah. You know that they concern themselves with the fragile beauty of life.
They concern themselves.
With the fragile beauty of life.
Oh, yeah. We got him. Okay.
Well, that is an interesting corpse. It is a corpse of a dryad. That explains why the trees need to touch it. Dryads are known
Is
to
it the
bound to
dryad's
trees.
head also? Is dryad also headless?
Yes, and you do. I think you collected the heads, right, from the.
Yeah, we have a dryad.
Oh, among the.
Yeah,
among
one
we
of
have
the
a
heads
strange
was
green head.
like a strange
Very
green
strange
head.
head,
Yeah.
Okay.
Fits the body. Jack, sorry, as far like maybe focusing as I'm trying to gain my mind back, can I try to if I grab, I don't know, maybe I don't even have scrap paper, but if you think I can do this, I'll ask you a quote for something. Do I think I could mark down kind of what the runes looked like?
Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, you can definitely make an approximation. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I'm trying to focus that kind of cool
so
over, it's
fresh,
cool, yeah. So trying to, quite, with some urgency voice, Crow would be like, also be like, Crow, do you have paper?
Yes.
Now.
Crow gives paper and a start also. And I should probably look at these bones.
Pen?
Right. Here is a pen.
Great. And then I try to do my best to write the runes.
I look through the dryad to see if he has anything on him. I'm guessing not because the others didn't.
No, in fact they're entirely nude, other than the coverings of the leaves, some parts.
It's a naked dryad.
It's a naked dryad. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you cut out again a bit, Jack.
Yeah, you cut off, and
was it just us being class?
The dryad leaves that part.
And we were like,
I picked up the part where Jack was saying the other was the naked dryad.
Yeah, my grabs it, lifts it up slightly, and sinks her teeth into it.
Okay. yeah, you sink your teeth into it. It is kind of like an assault of two different senses. Like at first, you do get you feel rejuvenation. This dryad was definitely a creature of life, more so than a regular boring old human, for example. So it fills you with rush, but it's been a while since they've passed, and it's gone a little bit stale, so it kind of sours the taste.
Yeah. Let's go and disgruntledly tosses the body to the side. What a pity we did not meet us alive.
Crow does medicine.
Death always sours the taste.
Yeah, Crow, you start going over Ostion's cracks.
Oh, you do? Oh, appreciate it.
Yeah, and also you've written down the single words and down on a piece of parchment. 6 HP. Huge.
Yeah, I'm down 12. I know, just so
And I guess we would take our time to just refocus so we get our shit back.
Yeah, Crow would also heal Maya, I guess. Let's see if that helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if it's worth to actually stick around.
Ooh,
Oh, it's a
crit.
crit.
Nice.
See if you heal for at least 13.
48.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
Close, but not cigar.
Plus
Both.
9. I have 69 HP. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm 12
Four
down.
HP.
I don't know if we want to.
How much down?
12 still.
12. Crow didn't take any damage. Fucking
Yeah.
Coward.
Hey,
we can.
I know, right?
Oh,
I know, right?
I'm just kidding. We could spend a little
Awesome.
time,
Yeah, so-
and I can heal you some more if you want, Osteo.
Yeah, not the cracks will take some time to heal by themselves.
We do want to be most prepared whenever we get to Arontavia.
Yeah,
In
also
the best
then do
condition.
it.
Yeah. So we spend. I guess the crows was gonna spend 20 minutes anyway to heal us. So
Yeah, that's
give
good.
Ostion another. He just clicked the same heal as before. And just had a focus point to myself.
Sure.
I can survive being a little bit hurt. It's barely anything.
Look, you can drink blood of other creatures to strengthen yourself. That will be
That is
valuable.
Well, and we're off.
Yeah, and you're off. Yeah, after a brief breathing periods.
So this was a crossroad, right? So there isn't there two different ways to go? Or
There is, as you investigate crossroads, it does become quite clear the path.
Okay. Again, always when you're gonna
yeah,
say
always
the
when you're doing
important.
the important part.
Yeah, you always
would
lose
we?
the important part every
Oh,
time.
Yeah, they know. I spent some fucking FBI agent who just fucking boarded it on his shift or something like that. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna fuck over these guys.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm gonna sit right here. So
This is good. I actually like this. It sounds pretty good. Clear.
so you do investigate crossroads, but the path.
Nope. Oh no,
No.
that's okay. Ah! The path. Yeah.
But the path, yeah.
No, you realize that the path goes east and then north. The other one, so you quickly cross it out as a viable way to
go.
go.
Completely wrong direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you keep on traveling down south.
Sure.
Yes, and yeah, you're on the lookout for more like undead trees, looking for your bodies, but that is quiet until you find yourself in like a abandoned road, and then a clearing. You can see around 30 feet away. It opens up into into this clearing, and as you make this turn, you do start hearing kind of soft, like voices carried on the wind. It is like a couple of voices, like multiple, and they aren't speaking. They appear to be singing in a very. They're not even saying words, almost like humming, like in a, like, and it, how do you say that? It never ends. Like it is a continuous humming of
Okay.
these various voices.
Odd. Mai, you want to have a look in your small form?
I believe you're equally stealthy. We could go together.
Fair. Let us go together.
No, I turn into my
Maybe I would follow him a little
tiny
bit.
form, and I follow expert.
Yeah. Let me put you on a map real quick.
Maybe I just follow along as well, you know.
Yeah, you just
What's your bonus when you follow
I don't know,
expert?
maybe I follow the expert. It can't be that bad, right?
give me some stealth checks for everyone who's
I don't know how does following along work.
trying to get close.
I forget every time.
You get your level, your stat, and +1 kick because I'm trained.
Okay, so I mean I would have a +8. It's not bad.
For our
not bad.
level, it's not the greatest.
It's
but
not
yeah.
bad. I mean, I have a positive modifier when I'm following the expert. I'm
Yeah.
still going to be much higher if I'm following the expert.
I would have +70.
Yeah, whatever, nerd.
Yeah, +11.
+11, +8, and then that fucking big a difference. What do you?
+3 is a lot, big modifier.
Okay, so it's gonna say +10, but I have another +7. Thanks, I'm on train and follow
Alright.
expert.
Maybe I follow just a little bit behind Jackie, you know, so that's
Okay.
the function.
How much
I
is
don't really want to be
load?
left alone. Like maybe like 15 feet, 20 feet.
Okay. Still give me a stealth check, but it was
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
influenced the.
Okay, so I guess I'll just.
I guess we are all avoiding notice.
It's 6 higher in this Jacko, so I don't know a good way to do it.
That's
6
fine.
higher. Yeah, we're all doing the avoid notice
Okay.
right now, I guess.
Yeah, so the little fox just starts getting close in between the branches. When a crow suddenly appears beside you, Mai, as if carried by the wind itself. But both of you hear like Alcyon,
What?
a little bit behind, just like
Not that
you know.
bad. Come on, dude. I'm sure it's not that bad.
It's
not
quite
that bad.
it's quite loud considering most of the creatures
Clearly,
inhabiting
chose
the
the wrong
forest seem to
path,
give
you
you
know?
birth. But Crow and Mai, both of you, get close to the clearing, and you can now see on the edge a structure in the middle of the clearing. It has very large rectangular stone bricks in the shape of a pyramid, about 30 feet high, and you can see. Yeah, let me just put you on the map.
Own a pyramid in the middle of a forest. That's new.
Those fucking Mayans.
Here we go.
Always thinking they're the best.
Also, you don't quite here, of course, but
Is there no space for me to go off the map?
That
Oh,
is
God, no,
weird.
there isn't.
so you guys
That's
would
a
be like
thing.
around here, still in the woods.
I would like the. How
mean-
tall is that?
The highest top of it, the highest peak is at 30 feet high.
Okay, so it says I'm pretty fucking steep.
But you guys can see and hear, like you don't see the third one, but there are individuals on these steps, on these various different plateaus. And as you investigate them, they have their mouths agape, and the sound is clearly coming from them. Let me put them on.
What the
They
fuck?
look
Someone
pretty
put the felt tip pen on them.
They look pretty spooky.
That's pretty spooky.
It's
Yeah,
like
you can see even from here,
you
like
can-
the eyes and the mouth are illuminated by this red glow.
Ooh.
And you do
Clearly
hear
undead. Can I
third eye.
make a lore check against these boys?
Yeah,
Okay.
Crow would also like to do some
Yeah.
recognizing these creatures. He would also like to try to recognize what the purpose of this pyramid thing. Like, what could he think of? Like, has he heard of anything similar, etc., etc.
Let's see. Okay.
Also, I think technically, Jacko, if you want to be fair, I should really only get like the circumstance bonus for following expert and not the proficiency, being able to add my proficiency bonus. Because even if I were trained, I wouldn't get any bonus to my stealth when I'm in best form.
Okay, so that would mean you have how much you?
It was +2 following.
My circumstance is +1.
+1. Okay, it doesn't only 11
okay.
then. Same as him.
Alright.
I thought it was +2.
Yeah, it's probably +2 because I'm expert, but I'm only trained.
Okay, you're only trained. Okay. So
Yeah, so both of you see these clearly undead performing this almost like ritualistic harmony of voices. You believe them to be some sort of guardians of this structure. Crow, you think they might be hauntings, the people that were buried in the specific building. It's some sort of like pyramids, some sort of tomb, barrow. You think they're probably risen because they were buried there once upon a time.
Anything about the pyramid itself, or was that like kind of part of that?
Sorry?
Anything about the pyramid itself with my check? Or...
No, both of you realize this pyramid is some sort of tomb or barrow meant for burying people.
Perhaps
I'm just gonna say we heard most of it, but the only thing we actually heard you say was recognize
It's a tomb.
And that was about it.
Tomb. And then I was like, yeah, I agree. I recognize
or
tomb.
burial.
Burial. Then we saw you say a bunch of other things.
Kind of what I assumed. Yeah, kind of what I assumed.
We never hear
sepulture.
Of course.
That's what
I'm just kind of waiting like 15 feedback. He's not said anything, but he's getting a little impatient.
Audience.
You can tell from the way he's standing, he's like shifting weight a little bit,
And this is like kind of we don't do we have a way to go around this? Like
give me a
if
percentage.
we still while still technically being on the path.
So you try and peer past the building into the opposite side of the clearing. Give me a perception check. Okay, yeah, you narrow your eyes and you do see if you go around the clearing, the path does continue on the other side.
If we go around the clearing, we could just go past this place.
It's hard posture here. I think he would walk a little bit closer, trying really hard to be quiet. But now Jacko like fucking real hard. Just good.
No, they spent some time like investigating, looking at it. Give me another stealth check.
You cut up for a long time then.
Yeah.
They spent some time.
Damn it. Yeah, give me another stealth check because they spent some time doing all this.
But now I'm doing it extra quietly, so it's like I think advantage or something. That's how it works.
I don't believe so.
So it's 6 higher than this. I'm silent as the fucking grave, right? This time.
Not silent as a grave, but with this choir in the background, yeah, you're relatively,
Yeah, sneak up so I can hear what Co's saying.
You use the dead leaves as sort of a cushion underneath your feet.
We can either fight them and see if there's anything interesting in the doom for us to do it, something like that, or we can go around them and continue the path over there on the side of the clearing.
So the shoulder sort of shrugs. Don't commit it.
You see my glance at you.
Me?
Looks like
Crow.
you guys leave the option to me. Well,
you see my kind of. Okay.
Crow looks like look at some magazines.
Why not just can they speak? They are undead like us.
Well,
Perhaps they know more of this place, of this hag.
oh, I guess you can communicate with the mindless.
Why
In
do you
that
say
case,
they are mindless?
well, maybe they aren't. I suppose we can introduce ourselves and see how that works out. Perhaps you start in case they are mindless, though.
Yeah. Okay, Marcion sort of nods and, just like, why not? Why not? I will go out, just like step out, see
As
if there's an
Ossian
immediate
shows
reaction.
himself, my will
Oh, hello.
remove her foxhole pest form.
I won't be
You
avoid
step
noticed
out into the
anymore.
clearing.
I'm not doing an activation action even, I'm just like stepping out.
Okay, as you step out, let's roll some initiative.
No, they seem to not want. But I have
As-
under
yeah.
empathy, Jacko. When do I get to use under
Um,
empathy? So sad. They usually let me speak. Usually.
Well, I don't know if so maybe they would have changed things, but
No, it's just,
they
it's
don't
fine. Like
seem
if they were told,
mindless.
they don't seem mindless. Someone lied to me.
Oh, not mine. It's perfect. We can spook them.
We can't see the
That's
one on the other
excellent.
side.
I can
right?
actually
That's,
do
like,
other
full
things than
coverage of
waste
it.
my bullets.
No, you know that they're there, but like you can't see them.
I know that they're there. Though.
Views.
Oh,
Yeah, you can hear the
because they-
voice. There.
The
Okay,
singing.
Yeah, but as you step out into the clearing all soon, you can hear this dirge they're performing. It shifts. The tonally it starts going into this deep like gravely hum. As the two that you can see now like swivel their eyes over to you, and the red eyes widen, and the sound assaults your ears. Let's
Full of
see
doom,
how
I'm
they
sure.
roll. So you have identified them.
Oof. The
Cairn raves.
rights or whites. Sorry.
Whites, yeah.
No, whites. Cairn whites. I was
Okay.
gonna say something about. Never mind.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah,
no,
they've
that's
clearly
a little bit annoying.
gone aggressive.
They've gone feral.
And they do see in their hand is this large dark blade.
Large dark blade. Okay.
What does Cairn mean in like?
Cairn is like a burial kind of mound, like kind of Celtic stuff.
Oh,
Or it's like even also. Oh, not even always. I think it's often burial, but it's also what you call just like almost like an outcropping or a memorial or just a marking. I think.
okay.
How high up is the second one, Jacko?
That one,
Like
that would
you
be about 15 feet, about halfway up.
Okay, about 15 feet. About 15 feet. And if I hit with the telekinetic projectile out, let's push them 5 foot away. If I was like at this, no, if I push from this angle, it would still like go backwards, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in a straight line it would go here instead of here. You wouldn't. In a straight line to here, he isn't in the way.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I know. I hear this one. I know roughly where it is. I'm gonna walk over to here.
Yeah,
and
it comes into view
amp
as you
a
go
telekinetic projectile at this guy.
It
So
would
it does have a little bit of cover.
please.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Can I get
exactly.
no, I think that was my full movement, though, right?
25, yeah.
Yeah. Man, I just need...
Slightly better.
You can see the the
bench.
white hair pop out, but it's hard to see most of their body.
That's true.
And
actually.
it's same for this one now.
Oh, that's hard then. So I forgot about that. Alright, then actually, I'll go here. I'll amp a telekinetic brand instead to create 3 bursts, so 1 for each of them.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm obviously not unleashed, so I haven't got my full capabilities, but I'm sure I will do okay. So telekinetic red. So 3, so yeah, like 1 there. Oh wait, it needs to be the corner of the square, so it can't technically be there. So squares, I forget these maps don't have what's it called, right? Like
There's no grid,
so like
so?
there, basically. There's no grid on there. So it's amped, so it does 2d6 bludgeoning and 2d6 slashing each. But I'll just let you all say if when you critically succeed all 3 of them, then it doesn't matter.
Oh,
So
of
it's
course, yeah.
fine.
So bam, bam, bam.
I mean, undead, terrible fort save, right? No, natural 19,
You
no.
don't know what one.
You clicked mine. You have to reroll. You loser.
Oh wait, that's how you do it. Oops. So, get you out of there, and
Get me
then
out of there.
Ooh, that's a
fail.
fail. That's
Ooh.
another fail.
Why they have +12 that creepy little?
Yeah, that's pretty
Under
good.
the
for
back.
So that was be a
Something like me.
31. Is that a? That's a crit
31
success,
is a
yeah.
crit. Yeah.
Oh, you mean surely you don't use the double fast?
What do you mean? It's all right there.
That'd be crazy.
What do you
Alright,
mean?
yeah, 31 is a crit success.
All right, so the
But the
nearest
others take
one.
4.
Yeah.
So the others take 16. Some bludgeoning, some slashing. I don't know if there's a difference.
Yeah, no, as they get blasted, there doesn't seem to be any
Okay, cool. Yeah, not bad. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
extra defenses.
Not bad, not bad.
And that was your turn, right?
Yes. One turn.
You.
Just standing out there in the open bunker.
Let's see, which one is this? That is the closest one, I believe. They're all selected. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, so they start humming this low haunting melody. Let's see.
Stop humming. Stop humming, guys. It's alright.
Everyone, please make me a will saving throw. Is it a fear effect?
Ooh,
I believe someone has something against it.
Yeah, Crow has an aura, but my gosh, within it.
Wait, it's a will saving. Okay.
Yes, a will save.
Wait, did I get
How
to my
much is the bonus? I use hero point for this.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling a nat 1 in the beginning of fight.
The
Nat
bonus.
5. How much is the bonus? +1?
I'm
or?
checking. Yeah, it's a +1 status bonus.
Okay.
Oh, but I didn't get it. I'm so far away.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. So that is a fail.
Crow should have
The
22, right?
other two, yeah, you succeed. So let's see, you become frightened too, or would be, and Crow and Ostian you become frightened 1. As there's this haunting music is assailing you. You can feel like maybe it's part of your undead nature. It feels like something you would hear in the boneyard.
In the west side?
In the boneyard.
In the boneyard.
Yeah.
I guess, but you know, not in the bathroom. Okay, I don't know. You know,
Maybe if you have a really bad time in the bathroom, yeah.
if I really what? Sorry, you cut out again.
A really bad time.
Oh, that. Okay, sure, yeah.
And
If I
then
really something in the bathroom.
it starts moving down the steps.
Yeah, but it accidentally went the wrong direction, so I saw that takes an extra 10 feet of movement. Suck up.
25, that's about here. That is its turn. This one starts. Oop.
Whoa, look at that cheating that corner. That's crazy, fucks.
20.
That's pretty far then.
That's the second diagonal, by the way.
That's for.
Yeah, so that's all 3 actions, yeah. So
Okay.
these are all 3 actions. And it's. It says something in Necrol that you do understand.
Mhm.
You just hear a word. Leave.
No.
Crow, you had something like when you reduce or
Yeah, when
you
I
would
reduce,
reduce
when I would reduce frightened condition, allies within my aura would be also
Oh,
reduced.
that's so sad.
Okay, nice.
So I will make yours 2 and Austrian's 1.
This
Oh,
one actually
my
seems
You would
to
make one.
hear
Austrian's 0.
the
Yeah,
rustling
yeah.
in the leaves, and walks up to you.
Ooh.
But that would, let's see.
The all actions, right? There's no way.
That was just about all actions, yeah. With longsword equipped, though, it is your turn, Crow.
Okay, Crow. One in the position himself so that he is in between the other two, so it's 30 feet, so that's not like within here. Here. I'm within, yeah, cool. Crow tries to like well, I guess first he touching them by exploit weakness these guys.
Okay.
That. Oh, that's a roll.
I want
Let's see, that's... That is a close
Probably a
DC per
fail,
level
right?
page. Damn. That is a fail, Sally. Yeah.
Okay, then Gekke's Crow just gets a plus half your roll, plus 1 I think. What's the bonus?
plus 2.5. I don't remember.
It's half level, it would be +2, right? Yeah.
No, I mean it's a half level plus 2. Like
Oh.
Yeah,
weakness
sure.
2 plus half your level. Yeah.
Okay, so
so
it's 4. Okay, it's not that bad.
But no, it's always fine.
And Crow then walks to like... Yeah, that looks like a good spot. He walks to like here, strikes. And then he shoots at...
Anticipating the reaction. Appreciate the knowledge.
Let me double check. No, you're good.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You forgot me.
Crow then shoots at this guy.
This guy.
The guy he's aiming
That guy.
at.
Ooh.
Oh.
Crow only crits.
Yeah, that's a critical hit.
I don't matter what Crow's frightened, he's not frightened at all.
Not frightened at all.
Sorry, who were you aiming at? I didn't see.
The one next to mine.
Oh, next to mine. Okay, gotcha. So that's
Remember that
20,
before as well.
Yeah.
6 damage.
26.
That is 3 actions, and everyone reaches their frightened by 1.
OP!
I'll say, as you position yourself, like bolstering heroically, one hand on your cane, have yourself a hero point, Crow. I can't think of something more heroic than bolstering your allies.
Your evil undead allies. Super
I mean, heroism is a relative concept.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're evil
It's a
hero.
concept, maybe. I don't know.
These guys definitely seem more like the baddies than you guys. Well, almost, you know.
In our
they,
world,
they
they
look
are
they
the
look
best.
they look pretty fun.
Okay.
Nah.
Mai will attempt to demoralize this man.
Yeah?
And
Just try
then
to
if
fight
I
them in the
actually
back.
click
Yeah, fight him back.
intimidate. Fuck's sake.
Fucks.
I am rolling absolutely fucking
It
terribly. and I
seems
hate it.
stoic and unwavering.
I'll try to hit him with my sword.
You see,
But that you can do.
That I can do. I can do max
Oh.
damage.
Ooh.
Jesus. Alright, yeah. It is
Oh,
sliced
okay.
across the dark plates and...
Then he doesn't seem to have much HP left. My takes another swing.
Ooh, nice.
And yeah. That's another 13.
Yeah, was you like decapitated, I assume?
Yeah, of course.
Gotta have the head talk collection.
Yeah, so as it's still like in this low funeral moan, you just cut it off as the body falls.
And that's all my actions, and the fear ends in my turn. And I can even
Alright.
click the end turn button.
Amazing.
Thank you very much. Awesome.
Yeah, I taking inspiration from my, scary voice. And, also, like, basically, like, naturally the guy just walked out, told me to leave, and I, like, just straight up just, like, say no, and, like, stare it down, give it a little intimidating glare as it's up in my face.
Alright.
See if I'm as not as scary as my.
I do a bad will save,
No, that is not quite enough. It just stares you down and says, "You are not welcome here."
Neither of us can scare each other. They scared me a little bit. Game. Okay, then I'll just. Fuck! Sorry, I forgot I had to unleash at the start. I'm
can
sure
unleash
you don't
now.
mind me saying I would unleash, Jack.
Yeah, the start of the turn. That's
I'm
Oh,
sure you're saying. I'm sure it's fine though, Jack.
Yeah, you're always going to need some
had-
slack, so I'll cut you
I
some
always
slack.
unleash second action. Yeah. Thank you.
Alright.
You know, very. This guy trying to talk back to me lets me. Well, I need to call on the depths of my mind to deal with this riffraff.
For sure, the intimidation would have worked if you had unleashed first.
God damn it, you're right. Man, there should be like a feat that gives like a second, but I think it might be actually. And then I'll just amp a little bit of a telekinetic. I'll just like this guy right in front of me, just try to like.
Would not surprise me if there's like a feat that lets you demoralize the same action as unleashing.
There's lots ones that I blow up when I unleash. I know that. Cool.
We should get
Do I?
some
What damage do I want
food
to
against
choose?
wolves.
I mean, I saw the slashing crossbow seem pretty effective. I'll try to decapitate in my own way.
Okay. You target in the neck.
Man, do I want to? We have 15 minutes left. Yeah,
Yeah.
15 minutes left. I have to do it. Oh, I still have 2 weapons. I fucked up on the first one. It was.
Yeah, you rolled on that
so
one.
it's-
Yeah.
Oh, then definitely. I got to use up 2. Oh my fucking god! I hate hero points.
You're cursed,
That's
man,
my
I tell you.
turn. That's my turn. Woo!
Yeah, just dodges like it cuts a little bit of the white hair, but other than that, it's an ineffectual.
Fucking hate hero points. 1 and a 2 on my 2 fucking hero points for the night. My fucking god.
This one actually seems to be taking most umbrage with you, Ostion, as you just replied no.
It's tried to pass.
Yeah,
off,
it's tried to like this. So
yeah.
like this.
Okay. Then
and
in that
this.
case, as it like moves past the crow is his reaction to shoot. I know.
Ooh.
Oh, bad.
Okay.
Someone within 15 feet, nice, or 10 feet.
10 feet. Yeah.
Is it? Doesn't it need a? Oh no.
It was in stride action.
So it would be
No,
like
no,
here
I'm-
when you do it.
I wasn't sure if it was the creature. It needed to be the creature that you exploited.
Oh, it might be. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's true. That's true. Oh, might be Tico. Actually, yeah, that's true. Actually, it must be.
Was that to be the specific creature? Then that would be this one, right? This one was the most
No.
near.
No.
No,
Yeah, the one that's dead.
Oh, the dead one. Yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me
Yeah,
check
oops.
how it's.
The target of your
Shit.
exploit vulnerability.
Target of export vulnerability. The thing is, like,
But I thought the
but
character
it doesn't
became
actually.
the
Well, in this
same
case,
creature,
because I
right?
failed, it doesn't count. These guys aren't exploited, so it
Ah.
wouldn't
Yeah,
count
because
anyways.
normally
Yeah.
it would count
But-
with one's the same type, right? But in this case,
Yeah,
it
normally it would count
Yeah,
all of the
yeah.
type, but yeah, in this case, because I failed, it doesn't count these guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sad,
so you
sad.
can't do that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can't disable it. in this case.
No.
Okay,
Monka,
so
fight, Monka.
walks up here, and then
Ah!
with his long sword, it tries to rake across your back.
No. No.
It's not rolling.
Yeah, and we failed, so you don't need to openly roll.
Excellent. Shaku can save me.
Well,
from
you
that,
you
but
succeed on the check before.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
check the law checker on what
Oh
before,
yeah,
but
that's true. Yeah, we
So
just.
I gotta do this like this because the button doesn't
Okay,
work.
that hits.
7.
That's okay.
That's sad.
So
Oh, wait, you're
only-
flanked.
I'm
Well,
a
never
caster with 14 dex.
That would actually hit
So-
me with the flank as well. That's fine.
Oh,
Then-
okay.
If I didn't have my shield.
For this amount,
Oh, get fucked.
Minimum damage.
minimum damage. Let me double check something.
No. Minimum damage. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, you feel the dark blade rake across, your spine.
Sorry, you
Um,
cutting out. Cut out.
Oh, you've. God damn it! I don't know when.
You feel the blade rake, and then it
Rake across your spine.
Hmm?
And there's some negative energies associated with it, but they don't seem to affect you, of course.
Excellent. And you being a monster paid off.
Then it tries to claw you with its free hand. It tries to rake your skull.
Get out of here.
would the
Doesn't
negative
work.
energy also heal him technically?
No.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Negative energy does negative damage, doesn't never heal.
Okay.
There's a difference between negative. Yeah.
That is me.
It hits you for
Min damage, 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 min damage. I
Almost.
passed.
Midnight.
Okay, I'm
That is
up, I'm up.
its turn.
Didn't take me out of one time.
This one in front of you. Yeah,
Uh,
tries to assault you.
I would like to imagine showing someone like this position where we're like, this guy's the caster, that one in the cheese, that's the tank. And it's like, you know,
What did you
I've
guys
had
do?
one turn.
that hits me.
That hits
Oh,
you,
you have
okay.
20
With the
AC,
flanking.
yeah.
20 AC, yeah, so that hits.
Oh, that's. I thought you had 21.
So,
I did when I had the shield.
Okay.
okay, it's not great on the damage still.
No, but I'm good. You know, there's a lot of cracks
Oh
in these
yeah, you
bones,
tried to
know.
intimidate as well. Yeah, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
yeah, it tries to clench your neck with its claws. So that is plus this. With the
Hits.
flanking that hits, right? Okay.
What a
Oh,
tank
now
though
we
I
go.
am. This is why they give you HP bars.
Another 2 on the dice.
This is why they give you HP bars, baby.
Yeah, the third action.
He does have a third action.
It's HP as a resource. You guys played fucking card games, right?
Well, to a degree, yes.
Exactly. If I'm
In
above...
RPGs, there's the contest that there is still like the diners has a lot more.
And not quite.
yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, and as you're being punished, it just says you will be
Mm.
punished for your insolence.
Well then, what are these creatures?
I only have 20 feet movement. I'm so sad.
Where is the weakness of this exam?
Yeah, I'm helping you flank.
Crow,
I can't
Crow,
flank. It's too far.
Crow, expose vulnerability on the bottom guy.
Okay.
Another 4.
Oh.
I think you can only do exploit once per turn, once per round.
You don't have any hero points.
Oh yeah, hero points. Good point. Yeah, that's true. But
Gotta use them, man.
Gotta use them.
Because then Jack was like, actually play for an extra 2 hours.
why can't I right click and? Oh, okay. I can't hero point that roll manually, so I guess I'll. Oh, if I
Yeah,
click
yeah,
right
just click it again, I guess.
macro.
Ooh,
that's a
natural
little
19.
better. That's a little better.
That was a great success. So, yeah, you think your previous assessment of the situation might have been not entirely true. They are connected to this crypt, but they are, they're in fact guardians of it, protecting the those buried within and their treasures. I hope all that came through.
Yep.
Mhm.
Huge.
What's
Okay.
Treasures, I
their,
heard
what's
that
their
part.
highest save?
I heard that
What are
part.
their weaknesses and what's the highest?
Um, Let's see. You know, they are usually created for this specific purpose.
Okay,
Resistance wise,
so again.
you didn't hear that part?
Created.
Oh.
No.
For this specific purpose. So they're created to be guardians. They're not resistant to anything, and they're not weak to anything.
Those
Okay.
boring fucks.
And I taken a critical. I think my logic as well, possibly with.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so
You know that's, let's see. They're very dangerous to those alive. Their ties to the
force
necromantic.
Pretty good.
Means that they do, extra damage. They can drain the life of those living. And you know that's as part of their vengeance, or like their spite, basically, of having this servitude. If they would be destroyed, I know I didn't do it for the one dead because I didn't see, but if they would be destroyed, as a reaction, they try to take that person with them with a final strike.
Okay, they have a death blow ability.
Oh, do try not being next to them one day, die.
Thanks.
It's a small detail I remember.
Seemed fine for mine.
Let me check. So if there's nothing, if I choose personal entities, I'm thinking whether it applies to both or not. Because I obviously have no mortal weakness to choose. It only applies for this guy then. Oh, it's only on next one, possibly. Okay, Crow then tries to intimidate.
I honestly think actually, even if they have a weakness, they actually only applies when you do it. But the line says this damage affects the target of exploit vulnerability as well as any other creatures of the same type. But then the one of the triggering thing says target of your exploit vulnerability, which it clearly says is only the one you do it on, and it says as well as other creatures get affected by the weakness, which implies they still aren't your target.
Well,
We can discuss it more. I don't think it matters this case, but
yeah, model weakness. Oh yeah, model weakness. Yeah. So, yeah, Pathfinder disease damage would apply to both. Okay.
Yeah, but I meant the implement reaction, which still only applies to one you targeted, I think.
Oh, would it? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is like how
That's a beneficiary effect.
this is how the exploitability one is worded, right? And this is the trigger. So it implies even if the weakness affects other ones, it's still clearly not the target of your exploit vulnerability, but it calls out specifically other creatures are affected by the weakness.
I think that's right.
Now we have figured out. Crow fires at the sky. The bottom action first intimidated.
Yep.
Oh, you picked the wrong people to mess with. We just wanted some information.
Oh, I saw the 18. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Wow, intimidation.
Another
Not that scary
17.
today, it turns out. Huh?
Yeah.
They don't seem to be scared though.
You will not stop us from our duty. Maybe you will.
You never know. Never say never.
Well, perhaps this
It
will.
will not stop us get immediately shot.
The one above, right?
Oh, the bottom.
Below.
And below, okay. I heard one. So that's an extra, how much?
4.
Four.
Anything else?
That's 3 actions.
That's 3 actions, okay. My...
And you gotta click enter, Timmy.
I will head over here. She will attempt to intimidate this one.
Keep
It's
trying,
all
boys.
Monday, right? We are scary individuals.
Oh, I clicked twice.
Oh my
Oh
god!
no!
Does
shit.
Demoralize do anything on a critical fail?
No.
It does not.
No, it's
Okay, then I'll just hit him.
Yeah, we can hit, right? Oh, no, we can't.
No, I can't hit him.
Oh, sorry, Potter.
It's all I can do! Yeah, it's...
Alright, Ashion will stride a little bit away from these individuals.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll amp a telekinetic check. I'll try to hit the badly injured one or the other. Nah, I should hit the badly injured one. I should attempt
That's the one who's
to.
been trash talking you, so...
It's true. I gotta show him who's boss. Using my last focus point. Oh, Vivo.
Okay.
Please, Osteon.
Oh.
We're not
I
rolling
am-
above 10.
Yeah, it'd be nice to roll above 10 once, right? Right.
Yeah.
And
This
this ends, I
white-
feel really dumb.
Oh, yeah. The mental fog.
Mhm.
As it gets combined with this white continuous low dirge, this low chanting. Everyone, please make me a will saving throw.
Oh shit, now I'm stupefied for it. No. Oh, I think technically, actually, though, I think it's the next start of my
16.
next round it ends, so technically I'm not stupefied yet. So it's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go fucking Trident 2 again.
You guys do get the aura boss one.
No, so 22.
Okay, so yeah, you fail, Frightened 2. Also in Crow, you succeed, Frightened 1.
Okay.
As this happens, it turns to you and meets your blade with its own. Tries to strike at you with its long sword. Oh, I'm also talking Osteon. Oops.
Right now.
Oh, good thing did
Not too much difference in AC at this point.
Yeah, with the minus.
Oh, at least they will.
Yeah,
That
that
doesn't get
doesn't
dragged.
work. Yeah, it just like clashes against the blade as you block it. This white. comes after you, Ostion.
Well, in that case, Grow should I
Actually, the target of exploit vulnerability.
Yeah,
No,
he's the
huge.
actual target.
Value.
Oh, wrong target.
Does that have the same like? If you crit, it stops the action thing.
Yes.
Okay.
It stopped.
It actually matters, I guess.
Yeah, it can matter because it will be stuck
Oh,
here.
no, I don't
Okay,
think we need to worry about that.
Okay, no need to worry. Oh,
Yeah.
hero point. Yes, let's go.
Hero point, okay. Oh my god, guys!
Hero points! Hero points!
Jesus.
This is pretty impressive.
I would like to see what all the hero points were in this session.
Yeah, as you switch reactions as he starts moving for Ostion, you take a shot. It glances at you as you know, dodges, and says, "I will deal with you after." As he strikes you, Ostion. Ooh,
Get
that's
fucked.
a miss.
We all suck today.
You also.
Another hit
Then
though.
it tries to, rake you with a claws. Everybody sucks, man.
We all suck today.
Right,
I fucking
bro.
imagine this fight like someone watching this
Yeah.
fight, like everyone just fucking like.
Maybe we're not
all,
ready for the
like,
hag yet,
half
boys.
drunk.
Maybe we're not ready for the hag yet.
Grow pistol twirls at the guy next to him.
Ooh.
Pistol twirls. Is it a?
It's like a
Oh,
deception check or
there we
something.
go. That's
There we
oof.
go. And
Yeah,
the
like
was
focus on
suggesting-
Ostion before, like he hears a noise, looks at you, startled, almost.
And then, like, middle of the row, he all of a sudden points the gun at the dude's leg.
Not the leg.
Ooh, the lag.
Like ready to shoot him in
Just
the,
cripple him.
in the face, and then it suddenly shoots downwards and crits.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Wait, but
That's
they're flat-footed
Flat-footed.
right now? Yeah,
Yeah.
so that would hit, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. And the fall on top of that.
Yeah, like it goes through like its knee, the leg twists.
Okay. Still time to finish that one. Crow is gonna try to intimidate the other one.
And just because they're in my aura, they would have -1 to the DC on this, by the way.
Sure.
Nice, nice.
Hey, you! Stop! Well,
You get
no,
negative hero points, is that a thing?
Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god, we're embarrassment.
Hey, you! Stop it!
I had something, I'm sure.
Another one.
Yeah,
Criminal scum,
uncharacteristic for Crow, your words get caught in your mouth. That was 3 actions, or?
Yeah.
yeah, and then we all lose one level frightened.
Nice.
Okay, Mai will attempt to intimidate this guy that's next to you two.
No, you're scared.
No, you!
You know, okay, there we go. My intimidate is purely visual. You know, you guys just see me glance at him and he sees
Same.
the
The
visage
dark,
of-
animalistic nature of Mai pierces this necromantic intelligence undead. Okay, so they are frightened.
And I will use invigorating fear to.
Hey, you could use
how
that on
much?
us loads of times, so.
You regain 4.
4. Oh, they're the same level as us. Oh, they're
Good
lower
ones.
level than us.
You should have done it on ourselves, and you
Yeah,
would've
we
got
should have
more,
done
you
it on us. I thought they would be higher or the same.
I mean, there's 3 of them, so they're probably lower level.
know? I mean,
No,
Yeah,
they
I'm
would
curious about the
only be
balance
higher,
actually. How
wouldn't
you
they,
guys
if they
feel
were
about it
less
so
than us?
far? But
yeah, same number as us.
Anyway, yeah, the same as. Yeah. And we're high level than we should be. Anyway, in that case, nah, fuck this guy.
Oh, yeah.
I will.
Yeah, fuck up this one.
okay,
I'm very friendly with my staff at the ankles, you know.
Yeah.
that hits.
No, it couldn't be.
It's-
I'm just
nah.
thinking it's red. I mean, if it's too high, that's a crit.
I believe if it's 1 higher, it would be a crit.
Then it
But
should
I'm
be a
flanking.
Yeah, flanking is calculated already.
crit. It is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget it doesn't show as a bonus for us. It shows
Oh,
a negative. Yeah,
okay. That's okay.
Sad, sad.
Yep,
Okay.
and that's my turn. Let's see if frighten
Um,
ends automatically. It does not.
Well, it would destroy him. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, you can see my sword just cleave through the armor. almost cleaving it in two. Yeah, but as part of like almost a supernatural ability, it holds itself together for one final moment. And I mean, it would retaliate against you, Mike.
Of course. That makes sense.
It's his final spite. So targets you. Oh, that doesn't matter because it doesn't work. Yeah, but like, yeah, just holding it with your sword and like it weakly.
Yeah, I'm like
back
really
swings.
close quarter, like grabs onto the arm, so you can't really stab me.
Yeah, and then it falls.
Yeah.
Alright. Ossian.
Yeah, now I still feeling a little dumb.
I'm sure you can still intimidate this guy.
I'm sure I can still intimidate this guy, but maybe I want to be crazy and bottom on him before I intimidate him. To lower that will save, you know. I will launch an insightful quip at.
What's the negative from that, by the way?
It's -2.
-2 or -3.
-2 to get to.
Yeah, but
will
what
saves.
kind of negative?
Status.
Same.
Okay, nice.
It's the same as.
Yeah, mine is circumstance.
Oh, it's cool. I will say. You must be a vampire because you suck.
Am I like kind of confusedly looked at?
You know, I'm very much direct on that one, but they've inspired me. I've learned a lot about vampires in recent times.
Okay.
So
you hear like the skull
Diplomas.
speak up. Wait, you have jokes?
Oh, so fat. That's so fat.
You rolled Lord lower than 10. Let's
Right,
go.
but then I just fix with
It stares at you and says, "I am not."
Well, fine. Then I just stare him down and I try to intimidate this one up here. I haven't intimidated him yet.
I think
I
all of
can't
you have
fuck
tried to
up
intimidate
this,
both of
right?
them now.
Oh my fucking god! Stop
He
being
does have a
so
-1, so that's 21
So
technically.
bad.
So depending on
Which
his
means
DC.
it's meets the DC.
Oh, I scared him.
Beef, right?
Finally.
So this stare down, you can see the red eyes blink for just a second. As
I got him. I got him. Right where I wanted.
The full
And I have
charisma
one-
party and finally managed to find one of the enemies.
And I have one action left.
Yeah, because it is 15. Yes, 15.
You know, whatever. I'll try to cast shield and let's see if I fail. That'd be a nice way to end it. No, I cast
Yeah,
shield
it's
very
fine.
effectively. Very effectively. Very proud of myself.
He walks in the middle of everyone.
I mean, they used it so.
Can he walk battle actually between Crow and...
Okay, walk and crow.
He walks at you, Crow, and tries to slice at you while he does.
God.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, with surprising speed, it just like catches you. Let's see. No, DM's gotta have some fun as well.
Right.
So that's
Last roll, last DM roll of the session possible.
I know.
Well, you think we take this thing out of
Probably.
one turn?
Might do a lot of crits, you know?
Ooh.
Oh,
For 25.
25 damage. It's a
Right.
good thing we're level 5.
yeah.
That's
It's
really
also
good.
good.
See, that's
I
second
have,
strike.
I have martial help.
Ooh.
Oh, natural 17.
Thanks for another crit.
For another 12.
Damn. Thank Christ we all have negative healing.
Yup.
Yeah.
You don't count as. Do you count as living, Crow? You have,
He
right?
still has
I think you're
negative
still
healing.
alive, right?
Yeah, negative healing, but I
Oh,
have
but that's
li-
true. But does that stop you take negative damage?
Yeah. I
It's
think so, right?
interesting. Go. Let's look at champions.
You have negative healing, which means you're harmed by positive damage.
Yeah,
So-
I mean,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
if I'm down by positive
It does not
damage,
take. Negative healing means you do not take damage from negative damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me see. This is when the current
But
damage
he's
a
still
living
living, I
creature. You would still be a living creature using against.
but
So
if
it
it's
is
negative
a-
damage,
No, but
I
I
don't
think this
think-
isn't negative damage.
It might
This,
not be
no,
negative
this is something
damage.
else. This is something else. You don't take the negative damage, but you do have to make a fortitude saving throw.
okay.
You're actually living.
As it,
Oh,
Take
yeah.
as it, yeah, as
persistent
it's rakes across with its claws, it does seem to gain some temporary HP.
Oh, but it's
Okay.
full.
It's already
though.
uninjured.
It's full.
We never heard this one.
But the temper HP goes above, or is that just 5e?
yeah. Temperature speed goes
Yeah.
above.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So,
Yeah, temperature
roll
HP is
26
actually
over
really
that.
useful.
yeah,
Hopefully
but...
26 is
I forget.
success.
Sorry? 26
Hopefully
is
26.
a success. So yeah, you managed to avoid the side effects.
Good.
And that is its turn, because it's
Nicely
struck you
upset,
twice.
Okay. Crow.
Also, it's feared, so it should be +9
No.
or +13, right?
Hmm?
For the
Attack
to
rolls.
hit.
Oh, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
attack.
Oh
rolls.
yeah, I would have a +9.
Yeah, sure, yeah, you're right.
It
But
doesn't
I
matter
will-
for now, but like just.
Yeah, and the
But
fear
remember.
sadly ends. Oh, the fear devil doesn't end.
No, it
though,
doesn't
because-
end. It doesn't
Oh,
end.
it doesn't. Yeah, I was too hasty.
Or of despair keeps it up.
And then Crow.
Now they know our true fear, the true despair of fighting us.
Crow
Terrifying
pistol
individuals.
twirls at the dude. Then starts pinning his pistol. Not sure when he's gonna hit. And totally.
Gotcha.
Jake. Oh, but that is a success actually.
22.
That is a success.
Nice.
And then he goes for shot just when he doesn't expect it.
Nice.
Yep. So it tries to catch the bullet with his blade, but it gets faked out, and then as it sweeps past, then you shoot for 12 plus weakness. Okay.
And then he strides over. Yeah, he. This is
Yeah.
Okay, my walks up here and attempts to grapple. Is there a grapple? Is there an action? Oh, there is a grapple
They
action.
grab. Yeah.
It makes sense of the whole basic actions.
It's cool grab, right? Yeah.
It's called grapple.
Cool grapple?
Yeah, the
I
condition
guess
is
the only
grabbed.
monster ability is cool grab, yeah.
Ooh,
Success.
oh, it says success.
It is,
Grieved. So yeah, he becomes grabbed.
Yeah,
you
I'm
got
sure that
flat-footed.
And then I'll attack him.
Try to hold it in
Ooh.
place. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Flat-footed actually makes a difference there.
18.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's not
18.
consider he could just attack him.
Do you have crit specialization yet? Or no?
Yeah,
Mhm.
so he's extra flat-footed.
Yeah, extra flat-footed, yeah. Cool.
And that's my turn. And I can even
See, you
click.
can roll good.
Yeah.
Surely, Ocean can manage to summon just enough psychic energy left to hit a grabbed enemy, right? Surely.
Surely.
Shoot a flat check to swing the hatchet a little. No, oh, I said that was going to be the free. It really was spinning. Then, yeah, I don't have any focus points, so no ampy, just normally. Cast. Tag. Well, you know, this was a fun sesh, guys. I will see you all next week.
So you managed to
Didn't
lift.
Didn't you have... Oh wait, no, you used both hero points. On
You
this.
managed to lift the weapon, but then it just it just falls like
Yeah,
in
in my
between, like,
mind,
limply.
it's gone. It's just like kill them. And then I use my final action to try to cast the shield again. Let's see if it stays. I kind of want it to fail. Yep, my shield fails to come up as well.
Oh, still just
How long-
not
how long
having
are we
that.
My
Yeah.
god, I feel like I rolled like fucking trash this session. Holy
Ugh.
crap.
It
This
says
fight is special. Is
Yeah.
vital, or at least. Good thing I killed this one really fast.
yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I
that was
mean,
nice.
yeah, it helped.
Would
I
have
like
been-
did good. I did good damage to it as well.
Yeah,
Those-
it would have been really.
like those
sticky.
those strikes actually like did well.
It says
Anyway,
your mind has already failed you. I will.
I can't
ask
move.
you-
He's grabbed! He's grabbed! He's grabbed!
He tries to escape to grab
Alright, that's
as
okay.
it's
You can
speaking.
do that.
Let's see.
Oh,
so
I
that's
should
a
have been closer. That would have been.
See,
DC
athletics.
23, and it does have a -1 because of fear.
an armed attack. Okay. So it's plus 12.
Are you counting in the
Yeah, I get
-1 as
fucked. We
well?
all
Oh,
Ah.
suck.
Yeah, so as it starts walking towards you, also, you might just hold him in place, like no big
Yeah.
deal. It then
Forget
turns to you. Protect the meek. As it tries to hit you.
It has its
first.
advantages.
Oh
my God.
What is number one succession?
Yeah, as it goes for you with the longsword, just like grabs that arm as well. And
This
then
is like the
it
longest
tries.
combat we've had, bro. Yeah, I
Yeah,
just think
right.
like everyone just keeps failing.
Yeah,
An
and that's
18 is not
also-
enough. Yeah.
So yeah, cool. It is.
Well, thank
seemed
God I saved
passive.
this one bullet last time.
It is flat-footed to you, so
Yeah. What else I can do? Not really. So okay, Crow, yes, kinda.
Paid to burn that knife in
Shoot at the guy.
Shoot at him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually pretty effective. Okay. For that amount, gotcha.
Okay, and then he uses 2 actions to reload.
Wait, you explained vulnerability to this one as well.
Well, the damage like stays because last
Damage
one
carries
was
over,
succeeded.
right?
I thought that was only if it was a weakness and not if it was the personal one.
Oh.
Thought like the way
I'm
it's
not sure
worded,
about that
I feel
one.
like,
I'm not sure.
yeah, I feel like
I would appreciate
I don't think it matters for now because it would be.
No, it's only on mortal weakness it does it. It's not in personal antithesis.
So
It's a difficult to
technically,
target
yes,
only the
a little more
target
speed.
feature to gain a weakness.
yeah.
Nah.
okay. Okay, so I need to grapple again for it to be keeping grappled. In that case, I will simply. Actually,
This line, right?
I should have said it last time, but I'm not. I'm just gonna have it that I'm grabbing it with my hand. But I could technically, to have both my hands free, just for future reference, I could just use my teeth.
Okay.
I can grab with my fangs, so I can have both. my
Right.
hands,
Yeah.
but,
Cool.
and it would be obviously smarter to do that.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah.
Please,
Hold it in
please,
place and then
please.
damage
And
it over.
fighting damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, as it's almost
grab the
destroyed,
sword and,
tries once more to strike you where it hurts.
Well, it gives you,
Okay,
you want to
so
leave
it does a strike
I'll-
successfully for
how much?
only 8.
Weakening. I block it with selfish shield, and it only cuts down my temp HP. It doesn't even do
Beautiful,
damage.
beautiful.
Yeah, just like it hits you technically, but doesn't even like pierce the skin.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is the end of that encounter. I think we should end, but I will
Yeah.
say, as you guys, it all becomes quiet again, and cautiously you investigate. You do find that the cairn is otherwise abandoned. So you find an entrance towards the southwest side, into a small room. I'll give you a brief description.
Yeah, we obviously don't enter yet because
No, we enter.
badly hurt. No focus points.
Well, it depends. If we can like look inside right from the opening.
Yeah,
it's
if we
just,
can
like,
see from the outside, then
Yeah, you look inside. Let's see. Doesn't say.
like they were all facing the center here and humming, right? So like,
Still
if someone
ominous.
was
No,
really
they were facing outwards.
okay,
No.
I was like, anyone like sneaky enough could just walk in.
This guy's super.
Or if we had a fourth companion, they could sneak in.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't carry. Yeah. I'm pretty like.
Yeah, from
specific,
inside
yeah.
you see a central column raising up to the ceiling, and on each side, like in a triangle formation, you see 3 stone beds. And littering the floor is various gold and silver treasures.
Cool. Gold
And
can
you
be
see
used for goods and services.
Mounted on the column, facing the exit, is a shield. Like hanging on the column is a shield with a battle axe behind it.
What kind of shield? Just
A steel shield.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
You see on the surface it has painted on it antlers.
You can pro if you go out.
yeah, we can figure out what that is.
We'll
See
figure that
next
all out.
time.
next time. But cool stuff
If
inside.
it's a cool enough enchantment, I might be. If it's magical and has enchantment, I might be transferred to the buckler. you know?
Easy level, right?
Nah.
What?
No. Alright, cool.
I have only 3 magazines left now.
Monka.
Easy that last shot.
Remake. Yeah, 18 shots
I'm
left.
sure there's loads of
for,
bullets in this treasure, right?
Tons of bullets in the
this
Cairn, yeah.
pouch can.
Yeah, they seem to be
Each
gunslingers, all of them.
nowadays. Yeah, perfect. Alrighty.
I do have 15 rounds for my pistol.
Plenty of
remember.
rounds. Maybe you pick up this battle axe. Alright. See you
Thanks for the session.
next time.
Yes, yeah.
Good night.